Alright, now one very important thing is we want to see what people are thinking about stuff. So let's pop in here. Wild Mouse was a really good deal. That's great. That means we could probably up the price a little bit, and we'll be in good shape there. We've got a lot of people that want to go on the Wild Mouse, and you can see here that despite quite a bit of demand, we've got great turnaround coming through, you know? People are walking right onto the ride. I mean, there's no line whatsoever. But we are going to up that just a little bit. Let's see if we can go to 370, and if that's going to be okay with people. How are we doing over here? What are people thinking about this? It was a really good deal. Only one person, but we got a few people. And you can see here, we don't quite have that turnaround because with these like pre-fabricated rides, you can't really do much with that. So there's going to be a waiting line for those, but if you're clever about your coaster design, you can kind of get it set up so that a lot of people can push through it really, really quick, and they don't have to worry too much about stuff. What are these people doing? They were just watching the roller coaster. Okay. How's our scenery rating on this now? Let's see if we can. I want to know. Excitement, decoration, very low. Oh. Well, it doesn't say bad anymore, at least. That's a start. Let's put a willow in there. Couple willows in the back there. And some rocks. Let's get some rocks. Some big, expensive, overpriced rocks. Good enough. I'm pleased with this. It's got a bit of a rustic vibe to it. It also looks like we just like built a roller coaster on a scrap lot, but hey. But yeah, we got quite a few people coming in now. Everything's good. How's our carousel doing here? I don't see much of anybody really riding this. Now we got a few people. I want to go on the carousel. Carousel was awesome. I wanted to go on something a bit more intense. Well, you're in luck, because something that's literally going over the top of the carousel is a bit more intense. We are in the red there. We're losing quite a bit of money. But we are going through research, so it's trying to get some more stuff for us to do. While we've still got some money, though, we want to get some more rides. Let's get some more rides going. Graviton, unfortunately, does come with a decent amount of nausea, but here we go. We got some rain. We don't have a lot of options for people right now when it starts raining, so we're going to want to get some rides that can handle that. So, okay, we're going to take Gravitron. And let's see, we're going to pop a deal there. Exit right here. And we'll just run this up. So this isn't going to be the only paths, but I just wanted this to be kind of the central hub, and this is all going to kind of interconnect throughout it. So we'll do this, and we are open. Oh, and let's up that price just a bit. I thought this guy had like one of those little like wind-up things sticking out of the back of him. I guess it's a dog? Okay. I love how we got these booths and stuff, and there's just nobody. There's nobody in them. Like, we just have the honor system for our tickets here? Can I ride on this? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, I gotta remember that you can't can't adjust this once you're in the thing. Hi guy, how you doing? You look very happy. Woo. I like this camera mod though. This is not something that was in the normal game. You do need a mod for this, which is just on the Steam Workshop, and I'm really glad I put it on because it's just kind of fun to have that. It doesn't work for everything as far as I know though. This is the first time I've ever even used it. Okay, this is not the Gravitron. Just saying. You can ride the carousel, which is kind of cool. I mean, this is about as exciting as carousels really are. Really, if anything, carousels are more about like the image now than anything else. Nobody really goes on the carousels because they wanted to ride a fun ride. They kind of just go on it for nostalgia. Okay, let's take a look and see what people are thinking about the overall theme park. Park entrance fee is a really good deal. I should probably actually bump that up a little bit. There are no high-intensity rides here that interest me. Aww. But this is so far quite a success, I would say. You can actually get down and get really into the nitty-gritty here, like revenue and everything. You can see expenses versus revenue, and we're doing quite well in that regard. We got the Gravitron. Now we are spending $200 a month on research, which is a pretty big financial burden right now. We're gonna want some more stuff later on, but for now, what we really want to do is just keep cranking out rides and getting people to enjoy them, frankly. But I'm thinking we might want to grab another coaster. Maybe do a wooden coaster. What's a good spot for a wooden coaster? I mean, we could put one over here. We could put one like coming through here. The background noise in this is freaking me out a little bit. I can hear people like talking and stuff, and it's convincing because I'm wearing headphones. I don't know, should we do it like right in here? It doesn't need to be a particularly huge wooden coaster. Yeah, let's make sure we've got enough space so that we can... What the... There we go, and a nice long segment that we can use to drum up our profits there. So we'll move this out of the way over here. Now these can get expensive really, really quick. We got to be very, very careful with these. So we're going to go up. Wooden coasters, I mean, typically if you've been on a wooden coaster, or any major coaster really, they almost all start with a big, huge build-up at the beginning. And then they kind of flatten out. And there we go, that'll start the... going south. So I'm thinking we need to keep it kind of compact. We might kind of go like down and up this way and then come back around and then kind of come back over here and then maybe go like that or something. Something along those lines. So flat, their wooden coasters tend to be a little bit more straightforward, not quite as crazy. They don't have quite the same grip and restraint system that modern day steel coasters tend to have. That's a bit weird. Let's see. Let's just check to see how our setup is going so far. We'll just punch that ahead a few times and see how well this actually works. So it goes there. Goes around okay. It's a bit slow up on that top part there. It's not the fastest coaster. Okay, it's actually looks like it's holding together pretty well. I see this being like a massive neck pain for anybody involved. Okay. We gotta do something about this. This has gotta be... Okay, I think we got it. We got it. Let's go straight and boom. We even squeeze a couple more stations in on the end. Okay, and we'll do the entrance there. We'll drop the exit down there. Okay, so we gotta wait for the new test to come through. Let's give it a little ride, eh? Might as well. I gotta wait for the test results to come in, and so it's gotta run through this little virtual course thing. Excitement very high, intensity medium, nausea low. This sounds pretty good so far. It looks like I would hit... Oh, yeah. I clipped a couple of those bars there. We're going to have people, like, having fatalities on this. I don't even know that that's a thing, but hey. The camera seems to have decided to get a bit loose. And... Ugh. Still not bad. Not bad at all. And poof. Alright. Duration over a minute. Capacity 48 people in one ride. Very cool.